Alright, and we're back. Oh. Alright. Well, hello everybody, this is Grim. I did have a vision. It seemed to be a pre-Dark Side Revan and Malik as they were being corrupted. The Council and Dantooine does realize I am force sensitive. Also, looks like I'm gonna have to talk to them. Also, I'm wearing my Star Wars-esque shirt. Shout out to CrossFit Ferrum. Alright, here we go. I guess I gotta talk to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk to you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
No, I don't want to argue with you.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
You can stuff your reason. Jeez.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
You seem to be nicer as you go down.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know, and I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... no, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Interesting. Let's level up old, not Chewbacca here.
Yes?
Alright, we're going to the council. I don't know why everyone is following me. They're not allowed to come in. Just gonna get right to the point. No time for dilly-dally. Balaya. I have a map here. Alright. Jedi Council. Here I come. It's over here. Your training room. One step at a time. You know what? Hold on. Brejik. Tavik. Let's see what I can equip. There we go. Are these consumed? Alright, that's good for now. Purple suit.
Bastila has told us of a most unusual development. She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malik and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
We shared a dream.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
What?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Sure. What is this lie? What's the difference between this and this?
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted, and perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Let's do it.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you are willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
All right.
In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Alright, 1 second here. Alright, and we're back. Sorry for the blip. So... your first task will be to learn the precepts of the Jedi Code. Okay, how do I do that? Where's the Jedi library? That's where I am. How do I learn this? Wow, okay. There's just things I should know as a Star Wars fan. Protocol droid.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the Council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the Council of your rude behavior.
Alright. Whatever, let's just try, see what happens. What if I get it wrong?
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yes.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. In the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil.
Let's do it.
These tests will see if you... First, I will test your... You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet ready for this challenge. There is no shame in admitting weakness. Feel free to speak to the other Jedi in the Academy if you require assistance. They will gladly share their knowledge with you. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge. May the Force be with you.
Well, I feel like those were, oh, quotes from the movies. Let's see. Different Jedi classes. Bastila.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
That's too bad.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
Jedi Code. Tell me.
All Jedi must know the Code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Knowledge of the Code will lead you to the rank of Padawan, and knowledge of the Order and its history will guide you down the path of the light. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exarcon. Like Malak and Revan, Exarcon was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exarcon was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation. Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians. But in the end, it was unavoidable. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Can I leave now?
As you wish. I will not force you to hear what I have to say, though I think it is unwise to ignore the lessons of the past. Perhaps you can return when you have more time.
Yeah, I don't want to be rude, but those little Jedi Order steps were a lot. Oh, can I use this? Emotion, peace, ignorance, knowledge, passion, serenity, chaos, harmony, death, force.
Greetings, my young. Soon your apprentice in the These first, you must now prove there is no emotion.
Already forgot.
That is not correct.
Oh my gosh. I need to write these down. First one, wow. EPIK. Passion, serenity.
Greetings, my. Soon in the. These first. You must. There is.
I can do this.
There is no ignorance.
Only knowledge.
There is no passion.
Only Serenity?
There is no chaos.
Only harmony.
There is no death.
Only the Force. There we go.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Oh man. Where is Dorak and what color do I go with? Is Dorak the little one? Vandar. Oops, history guy. That I ignored your history lesson.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
A single what?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Let's do Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
I help them?
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Are they gonna force me into... because I like this. What about this?
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Knock. Let's smash.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Let's hunt them down. I know what they're going for these, so...
Yes,
Pick.
I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
What I just said.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Awesome. What? What's happening here? Oh, I'm a Guardian now. Oh gosh. Sure. Lightsaber, Jedi defense, force jump, Jedi sense. Force sensitive, what? What are these? Force, force, force. Cool. Remaining feats. Toughness, force jump, force what? Super force jump, master force jump. Let's do recommended. Whatever. Powers. Oh yeah. I like these. Stunning them for 9 seconds. Kind of a disarm. Disable. Oh, sure. It's very lazy. Very lazy. Upgrading. If anyone came here to see intricate upgrades. And leveling, sorry.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Like if these guys are just hanging around, watching. Can I get better clothing? Where's my mouse? My mouse is... I cannot see my mouse. Is that it? Where's my... Seriously, I cannot see my mouse on the screen. There we go. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I have a lightsaber, man. You guys want to level up too? Awesome. How do I... Oh, yes. Where are my controls? Action. Flourish weapon. Out of the way, Karth. That'll hurt.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Cool.
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Uh-oh.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What should I do?
The Kath hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task. I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Interesting. Where might one go to do such a task? I got a lightsaber now. I wish I had more Jedi-esque garb. Where do I go? What are my quests? Grove to the southeast.
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most, Saul. With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
Let's see.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Alright, Carthy. Seems to be a way out. Is it a way out? No way out. I'm glad the Jedi Council just let me land. Alright, how do we get out of here? Do I get on the Hawk? Some of these people have names. Not just Jedi. Okay. What do I do? What do we do here? Jedi trials. Let's see. I don't care about this guy. Nope, that's not what I want. Hey, mission. A place where I can just talk to each person. Big Z. Destination is still stored in Ava Hawk's computer from the last trip Davik made with it. Interesting.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
We'll go. Dantooine. Right here. Alright, good job. How do I leave? You guys. Alright. I need to figure out how. Let's talk to these guys. The new recruit, as it were, Adon Sandor, I think they said. Oops. Let's see. I don't really care about this. I think I'm leaving. Sure. Move, buddy. How do I get to where I want to go? There's no, like, exit. Blah, blah. Maybe if I talk to him again, or let's see. I need to get out there. Get out of here. Is this it? Okay, here we go.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Thank you. This is pretty. Nemo. Southeast. There we go. Gar. So many people.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no. There was nothing I could do. too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Let's see.
Please, I beg of you, find the Mandalorian raiders and destroy them so my daughter can rest in peace.
I don't want to do that. Hey.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder.
Story is boring me.
Could he have been kidnapped? Cathounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked. No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering. Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away. His programming...
What?
Well, yes. He is a droid, but he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine. He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at
This
me
was
like
a waste
a
of my
gaping
time.
wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me. Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Alright, that's weird. I'm not gonna stop for any other people. Also, cat hound. I guess the city is this planet is just more than oh my. Jedi folk. Here we go. Wow. Those are kind of terrifying. Let's go, boys. Maybe this is it. Whoops. Lots of people out here. This little wide open area. Where am I going? Let me make sure. Meditation Grove. Make sure I'm going to the right place. Lots of open world here. Oh my. Should I not have dove in with this?
How'd you like that?
I might die.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Ow. Alright. Very hurt. I don't know if I should save that. Alright, well. Let me head on back and pause the game for now. We'll see. I'm not gonna save because I have no health, but we'll see. How we do? Whatever. I'm saving it. I'll do a new slot. Hurt. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.